Exposing the biggest viewbotters on Twitch and Kick. The internet has a serious problem with viewbotting, and in 2025, when Twitch finally cracked down on fake viewers, many of the platform's biggest names saw their numbers fall off a cliff. We're talking drops of 50, 60, even 70% overnight. Let's get into it. Rakai, the Kai Cenat clone. Starting with Rakai, a streamer who gained popularity by appearing on Kai Cenat's streams. Some people even called him the next Kai Cenat, but there was one problem. His streams were borderline unwatchable, and XQC noticed something didn't add up. He called it out publicly, saying people going from 1,000 viewers to 20,000 overnight is suspicious. He'd seen this pattern before. It was viewbotting at the wazoo. XQC broke down the numbers live on stream. He showed how Rakai would hit 20,000 viewers within minutes of going live. That's not normal. Real streamers build viewership gradually as notifications go out and people join. But Rakai was hitting peak numbers instantly. The only way that happens is with bots flooding the stream right at the start. And here's the smoking gun. Rakai had no offline chatters, meaning when his stream ended, his chat was empty. But when he went live, boom, 20,000 people instantly. That's not organic growth, that's artificial inflation. His Twitch stats told the whole story. Between March and April 2025, his viewership fluctuated wildly between 9,000 and 100,000 viewers. Real streamers don't swing like that. Their numbers are more consistent. But botted streams? They fluctuate based on how many bots are active. Even Asmongold weighed in saying that's botted. It's obviously botted. But Kai Cenat defended Rakai, claiming XQC was just starting drama and attacking people whenever something good happened to someone else. The internet disagreed, and after Twitch's crackdown, Rakai's viewership in 2026 dropped significantly compared to 2025. The bots were gone, and so were the fake numbers. Neon, the notorious viewbotter. Then there's Neon, often described as one of the internet's most notorious viewbotters. Asmongold pointed out that nobody has a graph like Neon's, going from 0 to 38,000 viewers within 5 minutes, then staying at that exact number for an hour. That's not possible organically. If somebody hits their peak viewership within 30 minutes of their stream, they're viewbotting, period. But here's the thing. A Kick staff member had already exposed Neon back in September 2024. The staff member revealed that at one point, Neon was botting 36,000 viewers. He even hit 90,000 at his peak. The staff confirmed they were investigating and cracking down on it, and honestly, nobody was surprised. This is the same guy who faked his death for clicks. Why wouldn't he also bot his streams? Other streamers pressed Neon on the allegations. One asked him directly, "Don't you think you're botted at all?" Neon's response? He got defensive, asking why a 30-year-old would be so worried about a 19-year-old. Classic deflection. But streamers like Nick White explained that Neon was actually the reason viewbotting became so widespread. He said Neon completely ruined Kick and spearheaded botting in live streaming. When Neon was pulling 100,000 viewers doing nothing, everyone else felt pressured to bot themselves just to compete. He made it the standard, and despite Neon's attempts to distance himself from the allegations, they follow him everywhere. Even Jack Doherty took shots at him, saying, 100,000 viewers, bro. Could you not make it more obvious? Jack Doherty, the car crash king. Speaking of Jack Doherty, he might be an even bigger viewbotter than Neon. During his wedding stream in November 2024, fans noticed something suspicious. Jack had 2,000 more people in chat than other streamers, but his chat was moving slower than molasses. That doesn't make sense. If you have more viewers, your chat should be more active, not less. Jack responded, claiming there was a misunderstanding. He said he had a deal with a gambling site, so everyone was watching in their chat, not Twitch chat. But people weren't buying it. They pointed out they'd never seen a Jack Doherty fan in real life, ever. Stable Ronaldo did the math, and it was damning. Jack had 17,000 viewers, but only 24,000 followers total. That means basically every single follower was watching at the same time. That never happens. Real streamers have way more followers than concurrent viewers, but Jack's ratio was impossible unless the viewers were fake. Queen Gloria RP caught red-handed, but the most blatant case was Queen Gloria RP, who literally got caught with the Viewbot application open on stream. During a live broadcast, she accidentally showed her screen with the viewbotting software visible. She immediately panicked and ended the stream. Viewers screenshotted everything before she could delete it. She then deleted the VOD and went offline trying to cover her tracks. But it was too late. The internet never forgets. She tried claiming she was just testing to show how easy viewbotting was, but nobody believed that excuse. A 7-year-old could come up with a better cover story, one commenter said. Gloria took to YouTube to apologize, saying it was her first time trying it and she got caught. Even if that were true, Twitch didn't care. They banned her account permanently. Heel Mike, the 70% drop. Then there's Heel Mike, whose viewership dropped by over 70% in real time when his Viewbot was removed on Kick. He was streaming in December 2023 when his viewership suddenly dropped from 17,000 to 2,700 live on stream. He watched it happen, saying, "I don't know what just happened. We just went from 17,000 to 2,700. Viewers weren't sympathetic. They wondered how such a bland personality could have attracted so many viewers in the first place. And when Mike moved to Twitch in 2024, he barely averaged 2,000 viewers per stream. That confirmed it. The 17,000 on Kick were fake. The 2,000 on Twitch were real, and even that seemed generous. Mike was eventually banned from both platforms, but for different reasons, involving inappropriate comments about minors. Tectone, the hypocrite. And finally, there's Tectone, whose viewbotting was exposed by his former OTK groupmate, Ms. Keefe. Ms. Keefe showed receipts of Tectone paying $1,000 for what he claimed was a house, but was actually for viewbots. This came after Tectone had accused Ms. Keefe of the same thing during a 2025 stream. Classic projection. After Twitch cracked down, Tectone's viewership dropped by nearly half. He was forced to admit the truth on stream. He confirmed that progressive sponsors and AT&T had botted him with his permission. Other big streamers called it fraud. "You're defrauding the public and defrauding Twitch," one said. Ms. Kiff showed screenshots of Tectone asking someone to buy bots for him using their card so he wouldn't get caught. Tectone eventually admitted it, saying, "Yeah, I dabbled in viewbotting. You're goddamn right, I tried it." But what really angered people was the hypocrisy. Tectone had thrown jabs at other creators for viewbotting. He'd acted morally superior. Then he openly admitted to doing the exact same thing. That's the problem with these hypocritical streamers, people said. The consequences caught up with him, though. Due to controversies involving his ex-girlfriend and a civil lawsuit, Tectone announced in March 2026 that he was leaving YouTube and Twitch to stream on Rumble instead. Just another casualty of the viewbotting crackdown.